Hello, my friends. I'm here. I'm going to do a live reaction and commentary track for this Summer Nindies Showcase 2018. That's my intro. The end. Let's wait for it to start. I've never done one for a Nindies Showcase before. I just usually do it for Nintendo Direct. I don't know. I just figured I'd try it. I honestly don't know how important this is. I don't know if people want to see it for a Nindies one or if they just want Nintendo Direct. I don't know. So I thought I'd try. I thought I'd do it and put it up on the old YouTube and see if people enjoy it. So let me know in the comments if you enjoy this or just watch it. That's really the real way to see, oh, did people like it? Well, did they watch it? Oh, there you go. Anyway, it should be starting any second here. Come on, Nintendo. I know it's only 8:59, but oh, it's 9 now. My phone said 9 o'clock for at least 4 seconds now. What's the whole... Okay, there we go. Click.
Hey everyone, Kirk Scott with the publisher and developer.
Aloha, Kirk Scott.
America. Think of me as your friendly neighborhood indie guy. As many of you know,
okay,
we like to keep you updated on
I
games
already
that are
did.
play soon. So with summer winding down, it's time to check out some of the great indie games heading to Nintendo Switch.
Please tell me them.
Before we get in too deep, I want to give a shout out to our friends at Nintendo of Europe who just released a video highlighting some of the great indie content in celebration of Gamescom.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that and they didn't just call it an Indie Showcase and do them all at once.
Part 2 with even more content that our talented indie partners across the globe are bringing to Nintendo Switch. Okay, let's get into it. First up, set your engines for hyper speed.
Okay, I will do it.
Ravaged by its dark and violent past, Hyperlight Drifter is inspired
Oh,
by
this one always looked really neat.
You play as the Drifter, plagued by mysterious illness, traverse a vast, ruined world wielding forgotten technology only you can use to find a cure.
Did we know this one was coming? I honestly lose track. Like sometimes I just hear about an indie game so much, I completely lose track if it had already been announced or what.
Secrets like gearbit crates and drifter bones. There are also a couple new weapons, including
It's some pretty pixel art.
Tower climb, which is exclusive for the Nintendo Switch. You won't have to wait long to explore the land of buried time. Hyperlight Drifter Special Edition is available for pre-purchase today.
I like the ones where it's like it's coming in a week. You know, not the ones where it's like, who knows, maybe next year. I think I've heard of this game, but I'm not sure. Probably. Yeah, probably. I think I've seen people play this. I lose track of all the little, like, one-screen multiplayer Brawley games. It's really not my thing. I don't know. They all kind of blend together in my eyes. I mean, I'm sure they're totally fun. And I've played a couple, and, you know, they're fun. But, I don't know. Not really my thing. I kind of get bored after a couple of minutes. I'm also just not very competitive. I think it's really what it is. I'm just really not good at them. Because I play, and then everybody just demolishes me, and I'm like, these games are stupid. That looks fun. Now that I think about it, I feel like I played this. I feel like I played it with a friend. Really familiar. I don't know.
Towerfall is an archery combat game for up to 6 players.
Either that or I watched a Let's Play of it and I feel like I played it because I watched it really closely.
Everyone can jump in, but only the fiercest friends can master the advanced mechanics.
Only the fiercest friends. Not fierce people. Only the fiercest friends who are friends and fierce. The friendship is fierce.
Since this game is created by Matt Makes Games, we're pleased to announce a special characters that are joining the fray. Madeline and her reflection battling.
Cool.
Together, they form one
if it was made by Matt Makes Games, I'll be mad if any single person other than just Matt was involved in the making of the game.
And is available for pre-purchase today.
Today.
Hook shots, long shots, grappling hooks. These are a few of my favorite things.
That's a lot of pixel graphics. gotta say.
And in the case of Treasure Stack,
You're laying them on heavy right now.
Treasure Stack
Well, this is
adds
pretty
a
interesting.
unique platforming mechanic to the traditional falling block puzzle.
That's
game
cool. It's
by giving
platformer
you
and
control
and
of
matchy
multiple
blocks.
heroes who navigate the playing field.
That's pretty interesting.
Precise platforming and mastery of the grappling hook will separate expert stackers from mediocre.
Looks hard.
stackers.
It looks really
Playing
kind of
stacks
complicated.
colored treasure chest and then connect the corresponding key to earn points.
You put the key on the chest.
Thanks to
That's cool.
cross-platform play, you'll be able to stack online with more friends and
There's so many
family
falling
versus
block
mode,
games.
or locally
It's kind of like, I don't know, anytime you can kind of mix it with another genre or something and kind of mix it up, I always think that's really neat. That looks cool.
Zarvat is a charming arcade game about friendship amongst cubes. In the game's story mode, follow Charcoal and Mustard's adventure through
Charcoal
9
and Mustard.
worlds as they
Those are good
attempt to
names.
cheer up their best friend. Fight evil bananas, dangerously frozen milk cartons.
I always like
and the
graphics that
ultimate
are
birthday present.
supposed to look all little,
In Versus
you know, with the
mode, challenge your friends to some
depth
cutthroat
of field and all that.
5 game
I got a soft
modes
spot
across
for it.
over a dozen handcrafted origami thunderdomes. Play with or against your friends, crashing through destructible walls.
But the
and
new
duking
Pikmin
it
will
out
do
with
that really
missiles
well.
and lasers. And exclusively for Nintendo
Ah,
Switch
Laser Banana.
is Joybot, an enemy spawner
Laser Banana.
Joy-Con.
Trying to kill
Use
everybody.
controls to move Joybot around the map, challenging other players to take you down. Zarbot launches first on Nintendo Switch this October.
Zarvat. Zarbat? I don't know.
Have you heard?
I don't know.
Mineko's
I don't know why I'm
Nightmare is
mumbling.
coming to consoles first on Nintendo Switch.
Console exclusive. That's a lot of cats. What is this? Is Cat World? Oh no, is it a cat farm? Definitely some Animal Crossing vibes there. Hiding from government spooks. Getting a lot of weird stuff here. It's like Animal Crossing and cat farming, and a lot of dancing and mini games. What on earth is this game? Gotta love a unique game though. Jeez. Okay.
Don't tell my dog this, but late at night, I've been thinking about raising cats, racing cats, and most incriminating of all, petting cats. And thanks
You
to
traitor.
Nintendo's Night Market coming first to Nintendo Switch, I can do all that and more. You
That's
play as
so
Minako,
weird.
A curious girl who just arrived at her new home on a Japanese-inspired island at the base of Mount Fuji.
Okay, it's really funny.
Mineko's Night Market
That's
boasts
really
over 20
funny.
hours of
Growing
story-based
cats like
gameplay,
vegetables. I wish I
including
thought of that.
4 regions to explore, diverse villagers to meet, quests to undertake, and activities like sewing and woodworking.
That is a
to keep you
diverse
busy
game.
And in business at the weekly night market. And most
That's some
importantly,
variety.
there are cats. Lots of cats. My favorite is a mythical cat named Abe that the locals worship. Well, they believe
Pretty
it's a
scary.
myth. Mineko's Night Market
I would
was
not
open
worship
for
that
business
cat. I
in
would be
early
very scared.
2019.
It's gonna come waddling by. Ugh.
A princess, a golem, a samurai knight, and a homeless girl all play a part in rewriting the fate of Gun City forever. In Samurai Gun 2, play alone or with a friend in an all-new adventure mode. Explore a medieval metropolis on the brink of crisis and discover the mystery behind Gun City's ghostly threat. A mad emperor pushes to expand the
Interesting.
city at a ridiculous pace. An epidemic of gunpowder overdoses is on the rise. And old spirits
Gunpowder overdoses. What are people doing with it?
from Gun City and battle with a group of up to 4 friends in a classic versus mode. Now with improved controls, new levels, and new
So is it
characters.
the versus mode and a single player mode? Is that what it was saying?
Per life, hone your reflexes
I don't know.
to dodge an impending doom and send your opponent
I'm not
dead.
good enough for these kinds of games. It's just so skill based.
The Samurai Gun graphic novel by
I need the game to play itself for me.
With
I need there to be the easy mode.
exclusively for the Nintendo Switch version.
Is there a story mode
Will release in
or a relaxed mode or whatever? Where if you just want to enjoy the story,
Don't talk to strangers is a rule we learn as children, but after nuclear fallout, some precautions go out the window. In Bullet
Okay.
Age, take on the
It's a little
role
bit of a
of
weird
Ash,
intro.
a mysterious stranger on a quest to save New Haven after Evil Ark's mutagen blast changes it forever. Bullet Age is a co-op action game with an intuitive mix of sword and gun combat, challenging platforming, and a charming cartoon art style. Explore worlds
It is
spanning
decently
multiple
charming.
continents, upgrade your weapons with unique bullet types, and learn new abilities to help you survive the
That's fun.
decimated wasteland. And thanks to HD Rumble, you can feel your attacks and combos gaining strength and
Of course
unlocking
we can.
hidden secrets.
Whoa, spider.
Bullet Age launches as a console exclusive for Nintendo Switch this November.
So, surprising amount of console exclusives.
The World Next Door is a story.
I guess it's not that
game
surprising.
follows June,
Switch is so
a
indie friendly right
rebellious
now.
teen girl trapped in a parallel world inhabited by magical creatures. You will meet and develop friendships with an eclectic cast of characters by means of a reputation system, which features branching dialogue based on your choices.
Not my kind of
Advance
game.
the story by defeating your opponents in fast-paced, real-time puzzle
Just at a
battles by
glance.
activating runes to cast spells. There will also be a local 1v1 versus mode where you can face off in puzzle battles. You can unlock new
I do
levels
not
and
know what's
characters
happening
to
there.
play as in the story mode.
Puzzle games, sometimes you just
Drop
say,
by the World
look, you
Next
just watch
Door
them do it. Like, I have literally no idea what they're doing. I guess they're matching colors or something? I don't know.
Do you have a head for level building?
Yeah, nah.
Well, then Levelhead is perfect for you.
I wish I did.
Levelhead. Run, puzzle, jump, kick, poke, and shrug. Across trillions of levels handcrafted by players just like you.
Is that
Build the
Cupcake?
level of your dreams and other people's nightmares. Levelhead's maker is so slick it'll make you fall.
I think that's Cupcake from Cupcake and Dino.
Then warm up your glutes and grab up to all three of your friends.
Either that or he's doing a very good Cupcake impression.
If your buddies are in the building too, then dive into the maker with everyone at once.
Have you seen that show? It's alright. It's pretty good. It's kind of fun. It's on Netflix.
Your level, and publish it to the Level Hub, where other players can play it and follow you. But what is a following? Oh, what is life without the joy of creation? Levelhead, a game about building and sharing level, or is life just a game about building and sharing
I love silly trailers.
Well, I don't know. Just make some levels and quit being weird about it. Levelhead, make fun.
That's cool.
Get out of my way, I got things to be.
Level up
That's
your
pretty neat.
creative skills when Levelhead releases this November. Hold on to your hat.
Too many
'cause
games,
this next
man.
Game, losing it may cost your life. Crush your friends' hats before they crush yours in King of the Hat. Fast-paced, hat-based party game.
That's funny.
Matches are short and action-packed, perfect to play on the couch or on the
I like it.
Your friends
Crush
can
their
quickly
hat.
join
That's
the
just
fun
funny.
thanks to simple 2-button controls. And you can play with up to 4 players locally or become
Again, probably not my thing, because it's just a, multiplayer
choose from over 15 characters
Brawley game.
backstories.
But that's funny. I like that.
Whose birthday is every day. Fat Cat, a money-loving business villain, and my favorite, Washing Machine, who's tired of being filled with Fat Cat's dirty loads of laundry. King of the Hat heads out in early 2019. Okay, I'm no biologist, but I'm pretty sure
you sure?
geese are at the top of the food chain.
Pretty
My
sure you
top
are.
base game
And you just don't know
is
it.
genre all its
Don't
own.
limit yourself.
Part stealth, part sandbox, and all Goose Simulator.
What?
The focus is on the slapstick humor as you play the role of the horrible goose. Your goal, should you choose to
That's awesome.
accept it, is to ruin everyone's day.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Like having a picnic, stealing hats.
Geese are
literally
horrible.
chaos in
Someone
the
made a
environment.
game about being a horrible goose.
Goose is loose in early 2019.
That is awesome.
Want some more games?
Oh my
Check out
gosh, no,
Whisper.
go back. I need to know more about that
And
goose
some
game.
of the other exciting indie games coming to Nintendo
I
Switch
need
this
it.
year.
I'm sorry, I'm so stoked about that. That's just awesome. Desert Child looks pretty cool. Wasteland 2, I don't know if I've heard of it. If I have, I remember. Bastion, neato. That's one I've been meaning to play for the last like 9 years or whatever. Messenger, I heard that was pretty cool. Undertale, whatever. Oh, September 18th, that's coming up. I gotta get a key. Who do I ask about a key? If anyone's listening, Arlo wants a key for Undertale. Transistor, neato. Never played that one. Never heard of that one. Looks kind of cool, though. Kind of surprised that one took so long to come. I've had that on my Steam backlog for about 12 years. Million.
That's just a slice of the awesome indie content you can play on Nintendo Switch in the months ahead. To keep tabs on it all, we've got your back with a news flash. If you're hungry for indie updates, we're launching a new channel on your Nintendo Switch system dedicated specifically to indie games.
That's fun.
Get the latest announcements, in-depth Q&As, developer stories, and more. And indie games are all about innovation, so expect the unexpected as well. The indie channel
I guess I shall.
Today. So head to 5
Yeah, it's cool.
channels in the news app and subscribe. From all of us at Nintendo, we would like to thank our talented indie game developers for bringing their content to Nintendo Switch. And thanks to all of you for tuning in today and supporting indie games.
You are welcome.
Hold on.
Whoa.
It seems that we have one more announcement before we go.
I like one more things. Okay, I don't know what this is. That would be like, whoa! Is this a pre-existing game or is this a new, like a totally new announcement? From the creators of Faster Than Light, a game I will never be smart enough to play. This looks pretty cool. Fun little tactics thing. Kind of fun that it all takes place on like one little screen. Oh, cool. Very nice. Is that all? We're done? Awesome. Well, thank you for watching, my good friends. I think my main takeaway from that Nindies showcase is that there's a game where you can play as a goose. That's just being terrible. It's been a joke throughout my whole life. I've always been very, very amused by just how horrible geese are. They make a horrible squonking noise, and they're mean, and they hiss at you, and they try to bite you, and they take your sandwich. That's excellent. I want that. I don't know. I gotta find out who to contact about that game, because I want that. I want it so bad. No, if I'm honest, that was probably the least exciting Nindies showcase that we have had, like since the introduction of the series. It just wasn't that exciting. I mean, I know they don't always have a bunch of cool stuff to show us, but yeah, I don't know. Just not a lot really jumped out. Just the Goose game for me. That's about it. They would have been better off, like, since Undertale is coming next month, like, why didn't they do more on that? Like, that's kind of an important one. They should at least, I mean, you know, we all know what the game is, but could have hyped us up on it a little more. I don't know. There just wasn't much to do, wasn't much to say, to see. No really big hitters. I mean, especially if it's like, oh, we got one more thing. I really thought that was going to be like a big whoa, you know, I don't know, something exciting. And yeah, I mean, I don't want to sound too complaining, but yeah, the pixel graphics, they just, I don't know, just kind of tired of them. I don't want every game, you know? It's like 90% of the game sometimes, especially when it's all just like the platformers and the one-screen Brawley multiplayer games. And I don't know, they kind of run together. They just start to get a little samey. Like, especially when you see them presented in a presentation like this, where it's just like one after the other. It's just like, and next, here's a pixel art game. And then here's a pixel art game. I don't know. I'm showing my age here, because back in my day, a pixel art game was like a nostalgic throwback, and now it's basically just a way to do games. You know, it's not even a throwback anymore. It's just one of the ways that people style their games, so I don't know. Anyway, you are good. Then I'll see you later. Bye.